Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a couple decks in the mail today. And I bought these out of curiosity because I wanted to see if they were AI, which I assume they are AI. This one I'm about to show you was $9, but it's like a two-part box. It's real fancy looking, and just the curiosity kind of deal that made me curious to want to see what it looked like. So I'm just going to show you all the video, or show y'all along with it. So this is called the Arcane Tarot. Look how, it's very Halloween-y. It looks like the Magician. I think that is the Magician. Really cool looking. It's a two-part box. It doesn't have thumb holes or anything. It says, unlock the fire within, step into a realm where fate burns bright and every card whispers secrets of the unseen. The Arcane Tarot is a journey through myth, shadow, and divine spark, crafted for seekers, mystics, and those who dare to know. Embrace the magicians within and let your story unfold. It's by Empath Soul. I don't know if that's a publishing company or that's just the name they're using, but I think it's interesting that they added ages 14 plus. It looks like another deck I bought a while back that I'm guessing is also AI. But it was like $16. The second one I have here was $16. But I find it interesting. Yeah, the backs are very similar to the other one I have. And it is a papery, shiny cardstock. Got a little white book. Let's see. Oh, it actually gives you a full page. These are glossy pages. Gives you a full page. Upright, reverse, description, upright meaning relationships, career, reversed. Okay, so it gives you multiple meanings, and it's all through the whole suit. No pictures. It's just a little white book, literally. Okay, let's see. See if I can get this little... There. Pretty bags, not reversible, it looks like. Thick. But I saw this Joker and I'm like, I might need this. But this full does feel like we've had so many cards out there, decks out there that have like a Joker for the full, which I find interesting. And I like that it's this darker. I've already thought of like 3 decks I could pair with this. But I find it interesting. There's our Magician, which is the cover of the box, which I find cool. It's very fantastical, very Hogwarts, but darker, but more adult, let's say. The High Priestess. Empress. Emperor. I do like how it's got a pseudo border. He's cool, though. These are pretty cool. The Hierophant. The Lovers. That's cute. See, it's very pretty. And it does give you... So far, I do have a very RWS feel to it. The Chariot. Ooh, look at that full moon there. I find it interesting that you're seeing a side view and there's only one horse. And it almost looks like they're flying. Interesting. That's my soul card, so I find that fascinating. Strength. Yeah, that feels very AI to me. Very, yeah. The Hermit. Look at his turban. Wow. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Justice. I love that it's unbalanced and she's blindfolded. Interesting. The Hangman. He's not upside down, but he is hanged. Feels very Jesus-esque. Very religious. Death. That's a cool death card. Temperance. She's in the water. She's got 2 cups here. Fascinating. And I just realized the numbers in the corner of each card. Roman numeral. The devil. Now this guy's creepy AF. Very creepy. But it does match the tone of this deck. The tower. Looks like you're in hell. The star. The moon. The sun. The sun actually is cooler than the moon and the star. I mean, there's nothing really going on here, and there's nothing really going on here, but you got a moth and stuff going on in the bottom here. Interesting. Judgment. Very religious again to me. And we have the world. That's pretty cool. This is reminiscent of Chiara Marchetti's work. So that's probably why I was attracted to it, because I have quite a few of his decks. I do like this Ace of Cups. Look at this little sprite or something in here. It looks like a horse or something. Ooh, that's cool. Really cool. 2 of Cups. This is what I wanted to see, because when you look at the deck, it only has the majors online, and I wanted to see if it was a pip deck. Kind of pippy, but you got the 2 people here also. 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's a pip deck. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Look at her eyes. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And the minors here has the name at the bottom. Instead of the, it's got the number and the name at the bottom. And then we have Page. Looks like the Mad Hatter. Knight. Queen. And King. We have the Ace of Swords. That's pretty cool. 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords. And the 10. The Page. Knight. Queen. And the King. We have the Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 8. 9. 10. Page. Knight. Queen. She looks more like a Queen of Wands. And the King. We have the Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands. Very intricate. 3 of Wands. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. We have the Page, Knight, Queen, and the King. It was a $9 deck. Am I disappointed that it's a pip deck? Yes. Did I assume it was going to be AI? Yes. The thing with this is, if it had been a non-pip deck, I have a lot of pip decks, and I love them. But if this had been more of a, I can't, that's very hard to bend, or to riffle shuffle, but waterfall shuffle's fine. It's just a very stiff card stock. If it had been a non-pip deck, I might have liked it more just because somebody put more thought and effort into it. It's very easy to come up with a pip deck. You know, anybody could come up with, especially if you're using AI. And my thing went off. Hold on. It just kind of bothers me when you get lazy when it comes to the pips. If you're using AI, why not use AI to come up with a non-pip deck? Fully illustrated. There were lots of reminiscent of the majors of RWS, but then when the pips came, it seemed like they got worse as the suits progressed. So I think that's, if you're going to use AI, don't give us just a pip deck, because anybody can make a pip deck. Give us something we can bite into on the minors. But let's pull a card and see what the book says real quick. I'm anxious to see what that says. There's still somebody behind this AI business going, you know, they're putting in words and stuff to come up with this. They could have came up with more than just pips. We got the 2 of Cups. Here. And there is 2 people in it. I just would have liked to see more. I mean, it's very intricate, very beautiful in the imagery, but knowing it's AI and a pip deck, it kind of rubs me the wrong way. I like pip decks. I have a lot, but they're not AI. See what I'm saying? If you're going to use AI, you might as well go all out, not just make it a lazy pip deck. Anyway, that's my soapbox. I'm getting off of it. Let's read what this says, because I have another one of these decks to go through also. So we got, gosh, where's the cups? I'm on it. Ace, 2. Upright, partnership, mutual relationship, reverse keywords, disharmony, separation, description. 2 people exchange cups. Between them is Hermes. Interesting. I see 2 people. I don't see Hermes. Hermes, caduceus, representing commerce and trade. Above that is a winged lion symbolizing passion. I don't see that either. Maybe it's this is the caduceus. And then what's above? Is that a lion supposed to be? I don't see a lion up there either. Interesting. And then upright, meaning this card signifies a strong synergistic relationship on an emotional and philosophical level. It can be romantic, platonic, or business-oriented. And then relationships. A mutually beneficial relationship is here or on its way. You'll push each other to reach new heights. Career. Working with partners or colleagues can help both of you achieve your goals. There may be negotiations involved, but it would be from a place of respect. Reverse, there is disharmony in a relationship. The initial connection may have faded or circumstance might have changed. An open conversation can tell if it should be worked through or ended. I do like how they give multiple meanings, but I'm not seeing what it's describing in the image either. I like that they give that information. Let's try another one. Let's see. Not an Ace of Cups. Let's do this one. Right. Five of Swords. Let's see what it says on the Five of Swords. And they weren't in order because I had the Swords before the Pentacles, right? Didn't I? My door just opened. The wind is crazy. Okay, so description. Let's see what it shows. Looks like there's a lot going on here. Description. A man holds his sword victoriously over his shoulder and watches his opponent withdraw. He has won the battle, but others have been hurt in the process. Okay. It doesn't feel like the descriptions are matching what's going on here, but I don't know. Maybe it's an AI book too, which that's interesting. Anyway, that's one of my latest decks I got in the mail. It is the Arcane Tarot. I thought it looked kind of badass. It is beautiful. It's just a little disappointing because you went to all the trouble, and I'm not saying this is AI. I have a feeling it is. Probably guarantee it is, but if you're going all out to use AI anyway, might as well go all out and not make it a pip deck. And at least make the image match what your words say in your book. Anyway, that's all I got. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good afternoon.